Gaming. Let's start a new lesson. We have a lime now. But we have the bonus lesson for the pear. Also, I have the microphone as close to me as I possibly can. But still behind my tablet, so audio might be a little wonky. Tell me if I need to be louder. But here we go. We got mini lesson pepper. We gotta hone the skills we learned in the pear lesson in this freeform exercise. Earlier, it was stretched. It looked like an example of the economic issue. Too many Sonic figures being sold in store called Sonic inflation. You guys should totally look up Sonic inflation. You sound pretty good right now. See, every time I think about the restaurant Sonic, it's like I think of Sonic inflation and how prices have gone up so much in the past few years. You can find more information about it if you look up Sonic inflation. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not look that up. Hi, Vince. Sorry you had to learn about that. Hello. Welcome to the first of the mini lessons. There will be a mini lesson after every full lesson from now on. Oh, right. We have actual controls now. I gotta reconnect the controller. The mini lessons help you to practice the things you've just learned. So, what's our chosen subject to follow on from the pear? Oh, yes. I would like my Sonic hot dog and cheese inflated. Look up Sonic wieners with cheese. Don't do that. A pepper. It's quite a similar subject to the pear. We'll draw it in a very similar way. You could even repeat the pear lesson if you want to brush up your technique a little. It's been a week. I still remember. But don't worry. I think you'll enjoy this. Here we go. First, let's look at this painting by the French painter Georges Seurat. Sidebar a car. Hell yeah. Go room. Car. It's not of a vegetable, but looking at it can help a lot with rendering rounded forms. That's true. We got rendering going on. Seurat was really good at making rounded objects appear solid and three-dimensional. You can see how he used a mix of soft and hard shading on the body of the young brother. So yeah, see? They got soft right here and then hard for this harsh shadow. And harsh shadow right here. A little shadow right there. And there's some shadowing right here. Pay attention. When you draw and shade the pepper, try to use both soft and hard marks. The pepper shows a real contrast between detailed and smooth surfaces. That is also the key for making cool, making things look realistic, because everything has a texture to it, and you gotta figure out which surfaces are better for hard and smooth shadowing. Here's my version. The trick is getting the balance between drawing the details and areas of tone. Let's take a look at how it was done. I started the same way as with the pear, by blocking out the outline. You see? Next, I was able to add a broad shading pass with the flat of a 2H pencil. Then, I started to refine the shape and line work. Finally, I finished it off, working on the light and shade using fine pencil strokes. Take your time and block the big shapes in first. Then, add the details once you're happy with the rough dimensions. As this is a mini lesson, there are no more teaching steps after this one. But remember, you can always replay this introduction if you are unsure. You'll also find that the reminder screen gives you some handy tips. It's up to you now. Take as much time as you want. And good luck. Fuck yeah. And silence. That's why I kept Spotify in here. Where are you, Spoofy? Where's your little screen? There you go. We can listen to our funny little beats as we work on the funny little pet purr. Hell yeah. Chill moment. Okay. Let's grid this baby. Yeah, HBU point works for the sketch. Let's start from the bottom again, like we did with the pear. And just lightly sketch this out. And let's see, this one goes to right here. Yeah, very carefully follow the grid because it helps us with our proportions. See that little thing, and then little, and this bump is right around. You kind of can see like little crosshairs of it with it, if it makes sense. Yes. I miss Jack Stover. There's I think a Jack Stover show I actually haven't gotten to watch yet. I think it's like called Moral Oral or something. It's been a while. There's a lot I need to catch up on. Here we go. This is a pepper. This shaded in, connecting. Yeah. That's the outline of the pepper. And then now we just kind of go in and get more of the proportions correct. It's like this wants to go over here. This is a pepper. We cannot, while we're working with our sketch, we can also take the time to sketch a tiny bit of like shadowing. Just an eensy-weensy amount. There we go. I be at work still? No! Free this man. Mine's not completely exact. It's okay. We're drawing a pepper.
Oh my god, Stacey.
Oh.
Did I tell you about my date with
No.
Steve last week?
No, NSP. Not today. Probably till 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. That's so rude! Free this man! Let him go. How dare they? It's okay. At least we have a pepper. At least the pepper is eternal. Doom eternal. Let's see it. Cody says I should play the rest of the Doom games, which I want to. They're on my list. I'll fiddle with ya. Fiddle. We be making some cool peppers. Or a pepper. Pepper. Just a little bit of shading right here. Yoink. Hello. This is very light. Camille, lovely, thank you. We just started this one. We're just going along and following this little grid pattern and filling it all in. Yoink. It's been a while. Hope things are going well. Thank you. It's been alright. I've been in accommodations hell with my job, where they're like, we'll contact you. They did write back up to me, but now I have to wait like even longer for Amalgamania. I am not even looking up. Yeah. I'm just kind of doing my thing at this point and making things work. I'm very proud of myself though. Today we made a banner. I upgraded my banners and stuff for... Don't have an undo button for that. I didn't realize we were on the flat part. But that's okay. I hate my brain. You said fiddle, and I immediately thought of the fiddle diddle. I lock it, I unlock it, guy. And the guy's slurp noise and be nice to me. What? It just sucks. I want to be a librarian. I just want to... I'm going to, like, silly librarian school. Because I want to be one so bad. And I'm putting in all of this work. And I told him, like, hey, I'm even going to library school for y'all. Because I want to work here so bad. And it's been my dream to be a librarian. And they're like, oh, okay, sorry. But we can. Oh. I may have asked it to do too many inputs. We should actually save every so often. Oh, yeah, there's tips. Take it slowly and use the grid tool. Start by blocking the main shapes as you did the pair. Squinting can help you pick out the main areas of shade in the image. Let your cross-hatching follow the pepper's contours. That is very true. Reading stream with Iris the librarian. That'll be fun. Although, like, I guess there's, like, visual novels I could do that would fulfill that same purpose. Sorry, the song slaps so hard. I love Sachi Mori in the Splatoon verse. I've been like really into researching like all the different like Splatoon artists and stuff that exist, and it's very, very cool how much like diversity they put in their music. And Splatoon soundtrack is like one of my favorite Nintendo soundtracks, I believe. Although I'm sure there's a lot of like other really cool games I need to listen to as well. Which is cool because like the music app is out now and it works really well for me. They have Wii things on there. It'd be awesome. I want that for me now. Another thing I want to do is like help work on like archive and like preservation projects for like different things, and I love putting like all the little stickers on to the books and stuff, and there's like so much with the library that I could be helping with, like so much I could be doing. Like I could be like talking up so many people right now and being like, hey, this is why you should give your money to us, because we do cool things. Or like, this is why, these are things that we provide. And like, I know the system and stuff, but I still can't, they won't, the thing is like, they haven't even like let me go to any shifts since this whole like, since I started. They're like, we don't want you doing any shifts until we're absolutely sure that you're ready to go. And I'm like, oh, all right, that works, I guess. But this, I don't know. This pepper is turning out so banging, though. I'm really enjoying this. Pepper. Stop being stink and give me the damn accommodations. See, the other thing is, like, apparently I'm like their first, I must be their first disabled wheelchair using employee or something, because there are no staff bathrooms for several locations, no wheelchair accessible staff bathrooms for many locations. And I'm like, I can just use the public one, it's fine. They're like, no, you can't because you're staff. And I'm like, oh, all right, sure, whatever. Wait, I can get rid of the grid now. That's lovely. Before me in the trash room, courtesy of Jason. Jason, he has plans. He'll be like, hey, hire my creator, please. We could provide you so many funny memes. And like, that's the other thing too. I was like, hey, y'all want me to help you with like social media stuff too? Because like, there's a lot we could be doing with that. And then they're like, no, it's not part of your job description. I was like, okay, so real. It was just so funny though. Here, just a little bit of light. I'm trying to get the tone to match. Ooh, this is Hades' song. I need to play Hades. Let me play. If I play Hades on stream, you'll have to promise not to fucking backseat me. That's like the main thing that holds me back from doing a lot of like story thing streams now. I have to be like so careful with spoilers, because one time, y'all remember when I was trying to do Heavy Rain, and this one motherfucker comes in and spoils the entire fucking game at the beginning, and I was so mad. Like I have good enough like what's it called, memory loss, so I can just be like, huh, what do you say? But at the same time, it's like, why? What's the point? We still had fun with the game, though. I appreciate that. Jason. He's there to cause some big chaos. He's just there. Be like, hire famous streamer TRASHCANGODDESS for all of your social media needs. See, this is the darkest pencil, which is fine. I just gotta be very careful with the strokes I make here. Maybe making these strokes on this pepper, making it look more shaded and stuff. Put some little shading in here. Oh yeah, baby, that's a pepper. Jason. Spoilers suck. They do. I don't remember if I got to like, I don't know, the VOD's out there somewhere, but we had to ban that person. Spoilers aren't like an instant ban, I feel like, unfortunately. just like, I just wanted to experience the game. That was like one of the major factors of like switching a lot of my playthroughs over to like YouTube only. But at least we have like a lot of cool stream games I've been picking out that I've been enjoying, because either they're so obscure or there's no way to like backseat a fucking Pepper. At least I don't think so. The scary tree comes back to haunt us. That tree was so funny. I still gotta like get the clip. I have so many damn clips that I'm like, Jason. No, that wasn't what I was like. I have so many things like I need to like go through and like clip and actually save properly, because otherwise this is stuff being left in the abyss, and I want to like get folks to look at my other clips. Here, this thing I made. Let's put a little bit more shading. It's a little bit hard because we have... Well, at least I appreciate that everything's like kind of posterized. I'm sorry, I'm a spoiler peppers for you. They are spicy. Spoilers for eating a pepper for the first time. Wild. Imagine being trying to eat a pepper for the first time and someone spoils the entire thing for you, and it's like, hey, this starts off with like a nice mild flavor, and then the spice kind of sneaks up on you. Imagine someone doing that for every pepper. Man. Now we're gonna have to make a spoiler alert for peppers in cooking. Is it spoilers if you go to the end of the cooking recipe without doing all the steps? Is it spoilers if you just look at the finished picture of the recipe? I just wanted to look at it. Look at the yummy pepper. Actually, I fuck with that line. Oh, line right there. I like that we can go in and make it less streaky. Because having it... Getting these highlights right here looks nice. Eating a pepper for the first time on Massachusetts, Minnesota. And Jason, where's Matt? Where did they come from? On wrong, not clickbait. God, imagine if I just made like really, really low budget Iris animations that have... I don't want to cook or bake the thing or eat it. I just want to stare at the pretty food. I'm trying to get inspiration for my next recipe. I forgot I put Terraria music on this playlist. That's awesome. Whoa. That's a Sharpie. Don't use that with my tablet. That's like a bad idea. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful shading. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. We do an art. We do an art. Making that pepper. We are so good at rendering cheeks, actually. It is a crime I'm not a not safe for work artist. I would be so good at drawing cheeks. But I'm so scared of the internet. I don't want to take not safe for work commissions yet. At least not for like a long time. Cause it's scary out there. Your next recipe should be like recreations of Harvest Moon on for life dishes. Def not getting back to Harvest Moon, not at all. Gosh, they put Harvest Moon SNES on Nintendo Online. I want to play it. You know what? That's probably gonna be like our next game we start. I have to like recheck all the stream games and stuff, but like after, I think that'll be like our next story thing I want to start when I have time. Oh yeah, this one. You gotta get some shading in there too. I have a hard time like figuring out which games to separate for stream, and at the same time, like, I don't know. I like that everything is now on one channel now. I was trying to do the archive channel thing for a while, but it's so hard managing more than one channel if I'm not the guy doing it all. Damn, the double cakeness of this pepper though. This pepper is so cheeked up. I'm currently trying to work up the courage to finally release my blue Twitch page and animations. Oh my god. To be fair, there's like a lot of good money that can be made in that market. Why does it say Control Shift? I'm not doing any of those things. The scary side of the web. The alternative content, that is. Yeah. I have like things I could do and like ideas for like more suggestive things. But at the same time, it's already so much effort doing all my safer work things. I just don't want to deal with that. And dealing with folks. And yeah. Big kudos though to people that are able to do all that though. I'm very impressed by those that can handle it. Let's trying to hatch a little bit with the pepper, but I'm not sure if it's working. Well, I don't think it likes the amount of things I just told it to do. Also, let's smooth up these edges. That's it. I'm just gonna do forklift ASMR on my Twitch. See, that's the other thing, is like, I like that you can use it for like not safe for work content. Like it's like not safe for work in the sense that like probably shouldn't operate one of these while recording at the same time. I'm gonna it's just the most chaotic things I can think of. It's like, hey, here's a video of me trying to do like a rope swing or something, or this is me trying to zip line. This is me trying to zip line. It's not really safe for work because I'm carrying a forklift, but you know, I brought the forklift with me on the zip line. How are we feeling about this pepper? I feel like it's kind of done, and if I do any more, I might over render, and I don't want to do that. I do not. Over rendering. Oh wait, this actually is adding some nice contrast. 6B pencil, my beloved. Yeah, look at all that beautiful contrast. Oh yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Contrast. Contrast the pepper. And put some of the... Yeah. Honestly, that pepper is peaked pepper. I'll probably get fired, Joe's the new forklift gods. I'm jobless. Unsafety's your OSHA. Okay, let us save that pepper My uneducated art brain is loving it. Yippee! What song is this from? I see the album cover, but I can't, like, see it. Sorcery. Ooh. Oh! I think I have that game in my list. Just... Of course I have it in my list. It's a game. Okay. Let us... I think we're done. That's as peppery as a pepper we can get. I'm done. I still save it to the gallery? Hell yeah. Let's give it the same, yeah, same frame we gave the pear. Yay. I can go back in later and take a screenshot of it. I love sorcery. I love being a little wizard guy. I love doing a magic. I want to play a magic game. Oh! Fields of Mysteria. That's another one on my list. I don't own it yet, but that's one I definitely want to do on stream. Because I think we can, like, get, like, a little fairy thing, maybe. Or at least, Moonstone Island? That's another one. I do have that one, though. Let's see. I think we're done, so it's just quit. Okay. We don't need Terraria music for like 2 seconds. Because that's overlapping music. Yay! We did the pepper! Let me grab a screenshot of it while I'm zoomed in as far as I can be. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Never mind. It doesn't like if I take it, if it's a screenshot from like the tablet and the computer, so I have to like put them in one window and do that later. Okay, let's go to lessons. Start a new lesson. Because is it a saved lesson? Okay, we have saved lessons. Well, let us start a new one, I guess. Lesson 5, Lime. It's a still life painting. Learn your way around the brushes and how to build up a painting from large color areas to fine detail. Yippee! We're gonna draw the lime in the mouth. Actually, yeah, this gives us skills to draw that one image of lime lips. What if we drew the classic lime lips? I gotta show y'all a picture of it. It's such a classic. Where is it? Lime lips. Yes. There's so many different like drawings of it. I don't even know which one's the original. Let's see. Let's save images. I just want to view the lime. We just want to look at the lime lips, bro. Yes. Okay, it's named a lot of it's weird. But I don't want to edit my images using AI. Shut up, Microsoft. Okay, sorry. But this is the lime lips. What if we drew the lime lips? I think it would be funny. Okay. I just wanted to show that, because there was a time where everyone on TikTok was drawing it. I loved it. Welcome back. Are you ready for lesson 5? I am Vince. In this lesson, we're going to be painting an object from life. We are going to look at the different paintbrushes in greater detail. And later, we'll be trying out a really handy new feature, the zoom tool. We can zoom. Zoom. Gosh, I want to open my settings, but I don't want to open it on the wrong thing. Okay, cool. Before we start, I'd like to introduce someone to you. Who's that? I don't remember. You look so familiar, but like, I don't know who you are. Can I pair my controller, please? Yes, thank you. Cool. Who's this? Paul Cézanne was a French painter from the late 19th century. This game is so high quality. Oh fuck, we're on the wrong screen. We're on the wrong screen. Ah! I knew something was off. There we go. His work influenced many later painters because of his fresh and original approach. Part of his style was to try and locate the basic shapes and natural forms. He once said that he wanted to treat nature by the cylinder, the spear, and the cone. He would also build up his paintings in bold planes of different colors. Oh, these are beautiful. This painting of Cézanne's is called Still Life with Apples. Can you see how the shapes and color areas stand out? Vivid and well defined? I see. Even the wall has been carefully blocked out in bold, clear planes of color. Here's one of my own paintings inspired by Cézanne. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the little squiggles. I've tried to clearly define the important shapes and colors, just as he did. Limes were the only fruit I could find at the time, but I didn't mind. In fact, I enjoyed it so much that I've been painting limes ever since. True, they have a lot of neat colors. Fruit actually has a lot of neat colors that you can use. Drawing from life, honestly, is a little bit better than drawing from photos, in a sense, because at least you can have, like, different, you can just imagine in some cool, light things in there, and see how the light is affects your reference on different, times of day and stuff. Let's keep Cézanne's approach in mind for this first painting lesson. However, I fully support using digital references, and they're very cool. I still use it for a lot of the time. We will be focusing a lot on shape and color, so it should be ideal for us. Stage 1 out of 6, sketch outline. Okay, yeah, I see. Lime. Sleepy. In stage 1, we're gonna start off with a pencil drawing. This is the perfect subject for our first painting, as it's reasonably simple. It will be best to start with an underdrawing, so we want the grid and a 2H pencil. Yep, grid. 2H pencil and flat. Okay. Study that lime. The underdrawing will provide a guide for where everything needs to be. We don't need to go into as much detail as we did with the pear. Nope. Because we'll be painting over all of it. I mean, he's starting from the left side of the painting. I see. Yeah, see, we only have the cylinder of the lime, this line, and then maybe these lines. We don't need to do shading with a pencil yet. The lime's a very simple shape to break down, and we only need a basic line sketch. Then we can switch to paints for the rest of the lesson. Hell yeah. Okay, we griddin'. It's the gritty. No. Okay. Start down here. I've been liking starting down here, actually. Drawing a line. Drawing a line. Drawing a line. Sketch. Oh, I want my music back. Terraria, come back. Cool. Sometimes he just leaves us in silence. It's confusing. Yeah, this is That's not confusing. It was just my brain. Oh, I'm on a different line. This is fine. There's no undo button for this. We just have to kind of just accept everything we put into this. Look at that. That's a... You can see that this is a cylinder-shaped lime. We only gotta do that. And then the center is like right around here. So we can just do that. Do some little curved lines, but not too much. And then here is the shadow. Wow. Wow. A little bit of a messy sketch, but it works. It just works. There we go. Cool. I'd say... What's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Shit, I think I broke it. I may have broken it. Hello? Vince? Art Academy? Hello? Oh no. I think it doesn't like it what I just did. I pressed A button. I can rotate this. Don't do that, don't do that. That's only for if we want to do Rhythm Heaven. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to replay it. Damn it. I could not handle. Gosh darn it. Do I at least have a save? No, only the pepper. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, we'll have to skip through some of this. And then save when we get to making the lime. I'm sorry, Vince. I promise we listened to you. Was there a save and continue button? I should have pressed the save and continue button. Ugh. Okay. Save. Okay, at least we're saved here, so we don't have to be far behind. I'm sorry, Vince. This is the thing with retro games, is we just have to use the save states and files when we can. And not with Leaf Green, though. For some reason, when I played Pokemon Leaf Green, it did not like when I tried to do save states. It just glitched out the entire thing. Okay, Vince. I have to redo all of this again. 2H pencil point. Waiting again. The save times take a while. Let me in. Let me in, please. I just want to paint this lime. Okay. Well, now we have to re-sketch it out. That's okay. I'm more confident in my lime making abilities for now. Just for an eensy-weensy a little bit. Make that lime go here. And then make it all connect at meh. Lime. Poo out here, liming it up. There's the center again. Lime. Hydrate. Thank you for hydrate, Cody. Water. 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 Go hunt for flyfish, Walter. There are 3 flyfish on the other side of the map, Walter. This song slaps. There's a lot of like random game soundtracks I've saved because I'm like, yes, this game is cool and I want to play it later. So then I kind of add things in there like that. Let's get that. Shadow. Brown. Okay. Make sure this goes with the rest of the thing. This is kind of where we last left our lime. We find cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff. I feel like that's pretty damn good. Save again. I've learned my lesson. I know that I have to save now. Finished. Okay. Vince, I'm done. And now we can pause our music. Well done. We finished the pencil work now. Yeah, there's a save and continue. Bruh. Okay, stage 2 of 6 is the background. Let's save and continue. I need to remember to do that now. Jason. He just shows up there. Jason. How is stream? Stream is going pretty good. We already made a pepper, and the pepper's cool. Now we're working on a lime. We're doing painting. Other than that, I think we're doing all pretty chill. Excuse me, I'm rehydrating again. I love you too! You can be as cheesy as you want. You don't... Oh my god, I happy stimming. Sorry. Okay. In stage 2, we can begin using the paints. But first, let's have a quick look at the brushes again. There are 2 types of brushes in Art Academy, flat and round. Flat brushes are used to make marks of constant width. Round brushes make marks of varying width that get wider as you paint. We have 3 different sizes of each brush. Small ones for detailed work, big ones for bold, spectacular marks, and medium ones for all those parts in between. I've already pre-mixed the colors and arranged them in the palette. The first column is for the background. The second is for the skin of the lime. The third column is for the inner flesh and pulp. I've arranged them in order of tone, with the lightest at the top. Let's get started. We'll be using the darkest paint first, and a large brush. Hell yeah. Do we need the grid at this point? No? Okay, dark. And big brush. Hell yeah. First, I'm gonna block in the darkest part of the lime's shadow. Shadow! Oh! I see. That's cool. Look how pretty that is. I love paint. Cool. He be painting. How does he get that hue variation in there? You see how, like, over here we have some, like, more navy blue, and then over here is, like, more neutral? How does he get that tone variation? I want that. Don't worry about being too accurate. We'll be working over it later. That is the great part about painting, is that you don't have to worry about being extremely accurate. You can just kind of do what you can. Painting, painting, painting. This is a pretty nice line painting. And then you can use your big brushes to create shapes with your paints. And then have it like that. It's pretty good, I think. Okay. We're building up the background with progressively lighter colors. Next, we need to pick the middle background color. Yes. Womp. I'm going to block in the whole background with this. Blocking in this large area is a good opportunity to try out the different brushes. The best way to learn is by trying stuff out. So real. Not my partner being cute on my stream. Whoa. Try painting faster and slower too, with longer and shorter strokes. Painters tend to use different types of brushes in many different ways. True, having different size variations in your background is a nice way to make your backgrounds like a little bit less boring to work with, and just to make them look nice too. They say, always aim to make the most interesting and effective marks. Yep! This is also a chance to tidy and blend the outer edges of the shadow. Yeah, I love blending! That's cool, he's using a medium brush. You could use a large brush for that, if you wanted to. Yeah, see? That's the cool thing about, doing coloring in background, because the background is also known as negative space, and it's the less afraid you get of negative space, the easier it becomes, honestly. And that the background color isn't quite exact, but I think that's why there's like a light background color we're gonna work with too, because you get to blend. It's over to you. Are you ready to start painting? Yes, I am. Okay. Will you be painting? Although I'm kind of starting out with this area first. The ad break is finishing now. Thank you, Saribot. Saribot is awesome. Make sure that these are... No!
Awesome.
Shh! Not Siri. Don't you dare. Okay. I didn't want to summon her. She's like, You calmed? No. What would you do if Freak Bob was calling you on the phone? What would you do? If a situation occurred. Okay, now we're good to just, like, go in the rest of the background. I like to do, like... I like to go in, like, circles. So I find, like, it is a really nice way to blend things and make them look nice. Circles. Turn the music back on. What if I just did this button? I can do this button! Oh! That's cool. I did not know that. See, now we can mess with... How come the opacity is different on these? Oh, this is the biggest flat brush. I see. Because if we wanted to just like go in and go like that, it's just cool to have like different things building up the way we want. So let's go back with the big flat brush. I'm excited to play the 3DS version of this game. Paint these. Yeah. Painting. The music is nice because then I don't have to worry quite as much about keeping a dialogue going while I'm painting. Sometimes I worry about keeping the commentary going, but at the same time, it's nice to just look and focus on what you're doing. Filling in this background. This is just really chaotic Bob Ross, is what I like to call this. Blended nice. And get this little bit sharper edges. Because having nice sharp edges is so beneficial. Okay. Let's put a little bit more. Yeah! That's a low poly lime. Now, it's time to pick the last, lightest background color. Cool. I'm saving. Stage 2, step 5. Pick the lightest background tone, top left in the palette. I forgot that they have all this little fence tips. We haven't been looking at all of them. Whoops. Zzz. Continue. Lightest one. We've built up 2 layers of background color now. Adding this third color should give us a nice textured surface. Try to blend it into the colors below, but be careful not to cover up the lime's shadow too much. Yeah, so you probably want to just keep it to like this area, a tiny bit right here maybe, over here. Over here. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. He's just doing it like that. Hell yeah. I love that the paints work like actual paints. That's really cool. That's it. Do you want to give it a try now? I do. I love painting. I'm getting rid of the grid. That's gonna help me a lot, actually. Oh gosh. Okay, yep, that is why I have been saving. Blend the new background color into the colors below to create a textured surface. Be careful not to go over the shadow too much. Tools, any brush, lightest blue paint. I just wish it didn't take so long to save. But at least we're guaranteed save data. Cool. Now we can paint in peace. Look at that beautiful blending. Look at that! This program's so cool. Absolutely love that. The way it blends is so nice. What is this witchcraft? God, could you imagine the damage that Van Gogh could do with this program? So wild. Whoa. Fuck, I can't undo that. Can I? Let's go back to that middle tone of paint. So now that I know what colors I'm working with. can even go in and do some of these brushes. Yeah. Yeah, look at that blending. Woo! I'm probably not supposed to even go that far. Maybe go back in. I love Melania. Oh, these nice. Oh my god, the blending! Oh, this is like the nicest blending I've ever worked with on a art program. It's wild. Why don't we have this technology in like current art programs? Or you have to pay a subscription to use it, actually. You have to be like, give us $20 of subscription and then you can use the blending. Instead of just letting me pay once and keeping it forever. It's my biggest gripe. I'm so mad because I paid for Clip Studio Paint a long time ago, and then they're like, oh yeah, actually we want to do like different things. And it's like, bro, we want to give you a subscription model. I don't have that kind of money. I don't even have enough money to buy chicken nuggets. Trying to get... There we go. I want to fill in this little bit of the canvas, at least. This blending is so delicious, I could eat it. Why can't I eat it? You should let me... should let me take a bite of this paint. This paint looks delectable. Could you imagine? Oh my god, the texture would be great. Sorry. Don't eat paint. Bad idea. Van Gogh did that and it... Or did he? I don't know. I need to... Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yes, generally don't eat paint, because, like, it doesn't have any happy chemicals in it or anything, it's just genuinely bad for you. Don't do it, please, for the love of fuck. Or I will get you. Okay. I think we're good. Let me save. Okay. Continue lesson. We've painted the background now. Great work. And now we can save and continue again. I should have waited to save, but also I get scared. I get so scared that it's gonna be like, if you don't save now, you'll lose everything. Because the one time I don't save, it's fucking Murphy's Law. I do appreciate that, like, on Procreate on iPad, it saves everything automatically. But I am so scared of everything getting corrupted, so I back everything up as much as I can. In stage 3, it's time to move on to the lime itself. We'll need a slightly smaller brush first, so that we can get a nice, sharp edge. Yep. We're doing this color, and we're doing this brush. We're going to block in the lime skin first. Be careful with the edges. A good sharp edge will make the lime look like it's really sitting on the table. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, see? Those edges. Gotta really clean them up where we can. Oh, he's just doing the whole outside of it. I guess that makes sense because we have these shadows we're working with later. If you've lost your pencil lines, don't forget, you can still use the grid tool. Oh yeah, we could. But also, we're gaming. We're doing gaming. Yeah, gotta make sure these edges are looking nice. Make sure they're nice and sharp. Nice. Let's get you. You. Yeah. We can put the music back. Having to control everything is hard. So I'm the fella controlling everything, so I gotta like stay on top of what's being played or not. Let's fill in this little bit right here. Yoink. There we go. I guess we're trying to get this edge a little bit more. We'll be covering it up more with the smaller brushes more, so we don't gotta worry about messing things up too bad. Now for the cut surface. We want the darkest pulp color for this. Oh, we're using pulp color. Neat. We're still just blocking things in at this stage. Here we go. Oh, we're doing the inside of the lime. Or the shading? No, this is the inside. We're getting in those edges again. He's scribbling. I love that. Yeah. Take your time with the edges and use the grid tool if you need to. Edges. Yeah, see. And then we want to cover up these little edges as we can. Yoink. Music. There we go. Getting these edges to be nice and sharp. And then we can start going in with our little lime pulp. It blended in a little bit right there. Make it go that. I'm trying to also eliminate any of the little white bits because then that'll help us blend things a lot easier without having too much interference, because we want our colors to not be as muddy as possible, because sometimes less blending is actually way better, because you want a good mix of hard lines and soft lines and all that jazz. And also, if we do some scribbles, it gives us some more texture on. I love that they give us actual texture within the paint itself, which is so cool. Okay. Save. Now, we're really starting to see how the finished painting will look. Stage 4 of 6, skin detail. Ooh. I keep saving at the most inopportune moments, so then we end up saving again. I could have just pressed continue, but I don't want to. I like saving when I want to. Oh, it's already finished. In stage 4, we'll add more detail to the skin of the lime. We'll need a smaller brush for this bit, and a suitable color. Hell yeah. We're going in with small flat and that color. Okay. You need to be selective when you start adding details. That is so true. We need to look at the lime skin and try to find colors and tones that stand out. The skin is a subtle surface, so we have to look closely at it. Try to look for color areas that seem to stand out as shapes. See this shape right here? Then you can start painting those shapes. And just keep on going until you've built up a surface that you feel is working. Let's start with the mid-green tone. Yep. I kind of see you. Yeah. And then we want the shadow to still be in there. Don't worry about the lightest parts yet. They can come later. Remember, if you find it hard to see the shapes, you can always use mine as a guide. Hell yeah. Music. We're so professional at this. I'm leaving this part a little bit unshaded because there's some nice little colors that I'd like to leave in as we build up this texture, because the most part of it that we want is right around here anyways. This edge. There we go. Hi! How did it go? Next, we want to start using the lightest skin tone. Yep. Now, we paint the lighter areas as color shapes, just like before. Yep. There's those little shapes right there. Like right here, right here. That's a lime. And that's the skin painted. Are you ready to give it a try? Yes, actually. Wow. Okay. Let's get in. There's like a little bit of things that need to be blended a little bit more. Music. Yippee! Yoink. Yonk. Splink, splonk. I'm feeling like that is looking pretty darn nice. Yeah. Maybe like a little bit more. I'm trying to match the reference as close as I can. I like that I can put like these little dabs of paint to help with the blending. Wait, go back. We'll go back over that later. We finished adding more detail to the lime skin. Well done. Stage 5 out of 6, flesh detail. Flesh. Womp womp. In stage 5, we're going to paint detail into the cut surface. We can begin with the mid-tone, as we did with the skin. Mid! Try to look past the bright highlights and look for the subtler tones first. Can you see that the center of the lime is lighter than the edges? We're going to paint this difference in a way that mimics the segments of the fruit. Yeah, we don't draw all the individual segments, we just draw... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, it's really starting to look like a lime. Do you want to try now? Yes, I do. Okay. Skeleton Appreciation Day by Will the Wood. I really hope he comes to my city someday. Because it would be so cool to see him live, but also it's a little bit unsafe for me right now, still. Sucks, I just want to see the funny man sing his songs. I think this is working. We're mimicking these segments, but I feel like I might have put too much. At least I can get a little bit of that going. Now we can top off our painting with some white marks. These last touches will enliven the whole painting. We need fine marks for this, so we'll pick a round brush. Also, as we're about to do detail work on such a small canvas, it's the perfect time to introduce the zoom tool. Press the zoom button to zoom in or out on the center of your painting. While zoomed, you can move around your painting by using the control pad. Yippee! As you paint, your brush marks will look larger along with the canvas. And now, it's time to pick all of our tools and zoom in. Okay, round, middle, white. Ooh, that's a nice color of white because it's a bluish toned. Okay. Is it D-pad or plus? You don't have an answer for me, Mr. Man? I thought I connected you to the computer. I guess they're not working. Okay. Never mind. How do I... Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, now how do I... Choose the white color from the palette and switch to medium round brush. We also want to zoom in for this. Okay. So, probably don't continue yet. For now, we just want to paint the circle of white around the cut surface. It's easiest to just paint short marks rather than the whole thing in one go. Yeah, because otherwise it'll start to blend in with itself, and we don't want that entirely yet. It did a little squeak squeak. Remember, you can move around while zoomed using the control pad. Okay, well, it's not working. Do I have another? No? Okay, we're gonna... Get the setup real quick. I love being able to save things when I need to. Yes. Oh my god, my Discord has been open? Oh my god. No wonder the game crashed. Okay. Oh, don't do it. Don't do that. It's still saving. Hi. We're sitting here for like 2 seconds. Config. Control config. How do I map? It's not wanting to work. I connected it. I think I did. I know I did. Oh, I think it's because I have to have Steam open at the same time. That's right. Yeah, because otherwise it doesn't recognize it. No? Oh gosh, I messed up. I did something. Okay, if I do continue. Can I... No? Okay. That's not working. I'm trying to make this go way faster. What? I can have music back. Sorry, Mr. Wood. Temmie. Temmie. Also, I think I gotta remove my Persona 5 music from the playlist. Is there any way to remove them? Oh my gosh, nope, don't do that. I almost just fucked up the entire thing. Okay. Tools. I just wanna use my controllers. Down, right. I think I would have to let's do a save state for funsies. Okay, save to my 1 slot. And we reopen it again. I don't... It sounds like a Splatoon song. But it's not. It's from Persona 5 and I don't know. Can I please use... Yes! Okay. I had to reopen it. Start select LR. Okay. Open Sesame, bitch. I can just do the save load state. Look how epic this is. Epic gamer moments of all time. 2024. Okay. Never mind. So now... Yes! Okay. Now we have a proper system for this. Oh gosh, please let me know if my audio is being distorted or anything like that. Okay. I refreshed it, so hopefully it should be fine. Okay, wonderful. Let's see, I think we're already... yeah. Oh, what if I want to focus on the... Oh, I don't get to see the gosh darned reference while we're on this part. That is totally chill, I guess. Because then we can just allow ourselves to make more marks this way. We're zoomed in. We're arting. Art Academy. Get this little thingy in there. Womp. Okay. Then reconnect any lines that we see so they don't get blended into the abyss. Man, this is making me want to play Short Hike. That's a fun game. That was like Cody's first ever game that he did on stream. Okay. What was... Okay, paint the circle of white around the lime's inner surface. Got it. Yep, this is our circle of white. Continue. We're almost finished now. Yay! Stage 6 of 6 highlights. Yippee! We're saving again in silence. Finished. For stage 6, we have just the highlights left to do. Did you find the zoom tool useful? We'll be using it again for this part. You won't need to change brush or color for this. The highlights are caused by light reflecting off the surface of the lime. Because the lime surfaces are bumpy, the highlights are not even. A smooth surface, like a pool ball, reflects light in a uniform way, creating a single, well-defined highlight. Whoop. A bumpy surface scatters the light in different directions and has lots of highlights. Imagine it as being made up of lots of little pool balls. You can see this when you look at the lime. The highlights are scattered around the cut surface in a radial pattern. Hell yeah. Yep, that's one of the segments. See how he's using little brush strokes, singular ones. The canvas moving sounds are so funny. Do you want to try it now? Don't forget to use the zoom tool if you need to. Cool. Okay, what? I think it's X. I want to look at the reference. And then I want to zoom on my own reference. No, but what if I want to look at... I want to look at the reference. Thank you. Wonderful. Wunderbar. So now I can start painting this little surface right here. There's a little dot. We kind of do like that. We go yoink. There's a little bit of more white right there. Here we go. We're painting in this lime. There's a few other colors that we're kind of missing for hue variation, but also I don't think it matters. I just find myself wanting to do hue variation where I can, because I love making the colors look more interesting. And now we're going in a radial pattern. Painting these little lime There's a lot of little baby highlights, which I like. It's cute. Little itty bitty highlights go very hard. Sometimes the brush stroke messes up and it gives me a big stroke when I did not mean to do that. Yeah, see, there's like, I'm trying to do a tiny baby brush stroke, but then it gives me a big one instead. Let's have this one going down to the middle. Stop, what is it with it going so big? Oh right, I think it's because also the zoom. How do I... Oh. Let me save while we're working on this. This is kind of the most time-consuming part, which is nice. I'm just getting in our little highlights and stuff. Okay. Yeah, what? I guess I just have to do like tiny strokes instead. Are those little puppies yapping about? They yapping. Also, I fixed up a bunch of things in the Discord server today. So if you are not already in the Discord server, you should join. The best way to join is like waiting for Trash Minion to send a message in chat. Or just going on my website, which is very cool and epic, by the way. I work very hard on it. Which one zooms out? I want to zoom out without... No, that's just going on the... Okay, well, let me just... Okay. Nope, that did not help. I thought we're on the... Oh, we're not on the tiniest brush. I would have expected to be on the tiniest brush. I want to look at the reference. Thank you. Because the reference helps me do what I need to do. Yeah, because then we can get all... There's more highlights over here, actually. I'm facing away. It's hard to know because I'm focused so hard on this. See how it's going in radial ways. There we go. Making some nice progress here. The little squeaky noise is so funny. I'm trying to get in these itty bitty marks so then I can get them to work. Itty bitty bitty baby marks. Then we have all of our light scattered on the image, and it'll look more like a real lime. And use these itty bitty highlights too. A lot of people got accepted into the Twitch creator and artist guilds, which I'm really, really happy for them. I didn't get selected this time, but I really hope I do someday. I know we're doing Art Academy, but I wonder if we got rejected because it's Art Academy and not like actual art, quote unquote. But I like playing my funny art games. I like having these are just nice because it allows me to like one, like try out, I get to refresh my skills and get to teach all cool art things at this program. Also, it's just nice to do a step-by-step thing and being like, oh, or more art education. Don't let you go. Oh wait. Get this. It like, I don't know if it's a tech. I shouldn't have done that. Sometimes I make marks without realizing I can, without undoing. The brush dynamics get me sometimes. Trying to get some of these little itty bitty baby highlights to be more prominent. Sometimes they end up doing marks that like combine with the others, and I don't need that all the way. We're brushing this down. I like connecting these segments of the line together. Lots of details. I'm thinking, how do I zoom out again? Oh, this is looking pretty nice. I want to mix more colors. Let's see, let's put some more baby lines over here. If it doesn't mess it up. Just to get some nice little details in there. Yeah, some of these segments weren't even fully connected yet. I'm gonna zoom back in. Some of these highlights more defined. Okay. What button? Oh, we can just do X. Is it cool? Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit. Oh, we can finish the lesson? Yeah. Okay. That's it! It's the end of lesson 5. Well done. This was our first try at a painting from life, so let's see how we did it. The first step was a pencil underdrawing, a simple outline of the lime. With that done, we were able to block in and blend an interesting background. Next, we blocked in the base colors for the lime, before adding some detailed texture on the lime skin. We then moved on to adding texture to the inner surface of the lime, and in the final step, we added the white highlights. Blocking in large color areas before adding detail is a very common approach. If you want to practice, the next mini lesson is a great place to start. The texture on the different fruit will be fun and challenging. Ooh! But you can still tackle it in just the same ways you tackled the lime. In the next main lesson, we'll stretch your new skills further by painting the wild ocean. Oh, look how wavy it is. Well done! We unlocked a new lesson, the wave. Oh, it's a classic wave. I love that. Mini lesson unlocked. Mini lesson apple and peach. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do some finishing touches on the slime. I want to do some more hue variation. Lesson complete! Yay! Let me go back to this image. Oh, we're doing pretty good actually. I just want more. You don't. Can I? Oh, I don't have access to the other colors. Never mind. Okay. No hue variation for me actually. You know what? We can go in and like just fix up a couple of things that bother me in the tiniest bit. Oh yeah, now that's looking like a lime. I think that's a good color. Yeah, because I'm mixing a couple of different colors in here. Also adding a very, very slight reflective light. Because we didn't get to add it in the thing. Now it looks like it's actually been painted. Look at that. Oh yeah. It's a little bit more hat shaded than I intended. Just blend all that in and get some itty bitty baby brush strokes in there. And that brush stroke. Stroking. That's the cool thing about painting is you can just keep going over your colors infinitely to get things closer to how you want them to look. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot better. Yeah. I want hue variation. I want to put in like a little bit of like red and stuff, but I don't have access to that. I guess I'll... Yeah, this is a bit... Let me have hue variation! It's okay, I can add very, very slight shading and brush strokes too over here just to give it a little bit more definition. Just an eensy weensy little bit. There we go. There's like a little bit of line right here. We don't want to get covered up. Yeah, that's a pretty good lime, I'd say. That's as good as we can get. Let's save again. And then make sure we save it to the gallery for later. Please wait. Oh. I was missing the music again. It's okay. Finished. Yippee! Let's save this baby to the gallery. Let's see. What's a good frame for you? There's some white spots, but that's okay. Which frame shall we pick for you? Ooh, this mahogany is nice. Maybe not entirely. I thought it would be. There was a navy blue frame that I thought looked really nice. That, ooh. I also have a lime green frame. Oh, this border is so nice. I like this border. Cool. Yay! I have a little frame for our lime painting. It actually looks so nice. Yay! Let's finish this lesson. Yay! I already saved it to the gallery. No. Yippee! Okay. I think I'm done for tonight. We got 2 hours